This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. You look at the Lakers.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. The guys seem to be playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
And Durant with the big finish.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Booker's shot is good.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
That free throw good from Booker.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
The Lakers making a switch here.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Durant's shot is off.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Vanderbilt, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Booker on the wing. 7 points in the game. Ayton with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And the Suns miss again.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
They get it again. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Another shot. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. There's the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Outside Durant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Lakers trail. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Once again, your Lakers girls dance team.
And here are the Suns, leading by 5. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Hachimura. Outside Russell. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Bamba. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Here's Lee. And here's Ross. Fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Bamba misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Lee. No good on the three. Here's Russell. Out to Beasley. And again, no good by the Lakers. Over to the left wing. And here's Payne outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
18.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix? And it's the Suns with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Outside for Booker. Launches a three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
On the wing, Durant. This one for three. It's good on the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Booker, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 9 points.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Davis. Second chance shot. No good at the rim.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis.
The free throw is off from Paul. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Ayton. Good. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Well, it's the time of the season when voters are weighing their options for the yearly awards. RJ, you think there should be more positional flexibility for the All-NBA and all-defensive teams?
1,000%. And I still don't have a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. But seriously, the answer is yes. If you're talking about players' contracts, because it can affect the player's contract, they should have the ability to be the best players on the best teams, and that's what the All-NBA first team should be.
Got to get you a vote, man.
No, I'm good.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And that one's good. James.
Look, The moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage. That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Building.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Booker on the take. And another basket for Phoenix.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Yep, count it. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Here's Beasley. And stolen by Booker. That shot, no good. Some solid D from Beasley. James, outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got 6.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years, well, good. Like the guy needed any more help.
To the paint. Here's Russell. Shot blocked. They get it back. James outside. The three is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Booker. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
James with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Phoenix dominating the game. Here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Lee, and he drives in. 2 on the clock, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Suns lead by 20.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks depleted.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul with it. Outside for Booker. From the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Reeves. Out to James. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here are the Suns now. Paul into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair.